So here's everything inside of the brand new Mega Summer Harvest event that you totally missed out on and you need to start using. So starting off with one of my new favorite things is what we're going to be having is a saving hotbar system. So inside of obviously your hotbar, it is really annoying whenever you have to, for me, like I like having my recall wrench in my second inventory slot and things like this. And this was actually integrated into a system. So I did recommend this a while ago in the starboard and it didn't, it got like a few, I think it was like 30 or 40 likes, but it didn't actually make it that far. But my idea was it's saving your hotbar. Now, the reason why this is super OP and very helpful, I remember when Fish added this a while ago back before Fish fell off, you can actually save your hotbar. So I can leave the game and come back, and these are going to be the same things as before. Now, there are obviously issues in regards to this with sometimes it doesn't save, but that's not really an issue, but it does work. So this is one of my new favorite integrations because it's just a simple, tiny thing that is going to save so much time. And then once again, alongside your hotbar and inventory system, we also have a new favorite thing. So you can click this favorite button right here and immediately see all of your favorited items. So I can see, my mouse and other things, but this perfectly ties into the giveaway because I finally got the new pet. So I'm giving away this pet right here, the 0.5%. I got this earlier from one of the developers, and I'm also going to be giving away this alongside a bunch of these seed packs since these are going to be in the last time in this update. So if you are wanting to win the giveaway, all you got to do is like and comment your username on this video. Make sure you also join out our Discord server. We have a stock notifier, which is super helpful, especially with the new update. So another thing you probably missed out on is these eggs. So one of the things inside of the eggs that a lot of people did miss is obviously with things like the bee egg and all that, the only way you could actively get these is through the Summer Harvest event, which I'll show you in a second. But the reason why this is annoying is because if you want to get bees, right, and you want to get the pollinated plants and then honey, or just get the pollinated mutation and get this on other stuff, you would have to get the bee pets since the pollinated event is no longer in. So you would have to get to around the legendary to prismatic rarity to even have a chance at getting this. And this is very hard, especially for solo players that don't want to go in, public servers and get your fruit stolen and all that. But this was very nice to have this system actually put in here. So what we're going to be looking at is if you want to come on over to the pet guy right here, Raphael, and then go into pet info, you can actually see this is now one of the pet eggs that are going to be in rotation. At a 6%, this is going to come into the shop alongside the 3% of the bug egg, paradise eggs, and the mythical eggs and all of this stuff. Now, this is very nice considering we can now finally get the bee egg in rotation. And if you also want to automate buying this, say this isn't in stock, this is another reason why you should join the Discord server because we have a stock notifier. But we are finally close to launching our macro, which will automate genuinely everything in the game for you. And this will even work on Mac. So make sure you join the Discord server for information and leaks in regards to that. Alongside this, another thing we have is a bunch of new weather events. Now, these are, as Jandel did say during the live event before this actually happened on the hype for the update, this was claimed to be coming out soon. Now, the only reason why you probably did not know this or catch this is because they are super, super rare and haven't even happened yet. Now, these are going to be some very rare ones, and I did even see these on one of my own YouTube comments. As you're right here, we see, guys, what about Aurora and Drench? Now, this is going to be from the beautiful user of Ace Brawl Stars. So the reason why you probably did not realize these is so Drenched is going to be more of a common one. So there's the rain and then there's Drenched. So Drenched is like rain but buff, so your plants grow even faster and have a better chance of becoming wet. Now, the reason why this is less common is because, once again, it's in the new summer update, but the Aurora one is so rare, in fact, that it hasn't even happened yet, which makes it both super overpowered and rare. So this is going to give you the Aurora mutation, I believe, which is super, super high value and sell value. And if you are wanting to use my website, you can calculate the value on these plants. So if you want to come on down to my website, this will be in the description. You can come on over to the live stock tracker, which is not the correct one. I clicked the wrong thing. It's the garden calculator. So on the garden calculator, you can see the values of everything and you can scroll a bit down. Now, what you will see is the new one. So we can see that the Aurora mutation has a 90x sell value increase. We also have Cloud Touched, Wilt Proof, Galactic, and all these other ones. But this is very cool to see. We have a brand new mutation that's going to be integrated inside of this and alongside a very, very rare event. So if you are grinding mutations on a high value plant, this is going to be one of the ones that's really rare and hard to get. The next one, as you might have noticed, is whenever I hover over some of these plants, there is a value on it. So like this Rosita Light right here is about 5 billion. And the reason why you can do this is we're going to use this new piece of gear, which is very rare, which is going to be called the magnifying glass. So the magnifying glass is rarely coming in stock and has a 10 million. So you buy it once, you can use it 10 times. And this is going to allow you to inspect the value of your plant before even collecting, which is very nice. If you just want to see this rather than, usually you'd have to get like a raccoon, get it, and then sell it from there. But you can actually now see the value of your plant before you even collect it, which is a very helpful piece of gear. But we also have new craftable seeds. So some of the new craftable seeds we have are the Peace Lily, Aloe Vera, and Ganabana. But we also have more gear inside of here. I can't actively view them because obviously I do have something currently crafting. But for the most part, that is everything. And if this video helped you out,